Hello Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to continue with the Kendra's card challenge number 15 using the Countryside Rose Designer Series paper. Let me remind you, this was a demonstrator only sales challenge reward. This paper is the same exact paper as the Countryside Designer Series paper. It's just in the colors of pink. So if you want to create anything that I'm making with this Kendra's card challenge using this Countryside Rose paper, just purchase the Countryside in Designer Series paper, and it'll just be in blues instead of pinks. But we're also going to be using the Fully Flowering Ephemera pack, as well as the Spotlight on Nature's dies in our first project, because we're going to be making two. So let's go ahead and go over some buzzworthy business. We have the Time for Cake August Paper Pumpkin Kit, 9 cards. Night of Navy is the stamping spot, and it comes with a free additional stamp set in this kit. We have the Every Celebration Dies add-on that coordinate with July, August, and September paper pumpkin kits, $12, item number 164991, while supplies last. Link in the description box for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin. Next, we have our July host code. This is a code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. Unless your order is $150 or more, don't use this code. You're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free product from Stampin' Up, and I don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies. We also still have the bonus days coupon promotion going on, where you spend $50 and you receive a $5 coupon code in your email from Stampin' Up to redeem in August. So for every $50 that you spend, you can receive a $5 coupon from Stampin' Up. Ouch. I just cracked my nail. Okay, let's get started on our project. So with Kendra's card challenges, you cut up 6 designer series paper, that's 6 by 6 according to the instructions that she gives you, and you make 15 cards. So everything is already cut up and ready to go. We just have to put it together. So this is our inside of our card. It's basic white, 3.5 by 4 3/4 on a pretty and pink layer that is 5 by 3 3/4. And I have a piece of the ephemera that we're gonna just glue in a corner here, like so. And then we're gonna add this to the inside of our card. Ooh. Okay, so we have the card base is thick basic white, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. So now all the measurements can be found on Kendra's card challenge PDF. I have a link in the description box for you to go over to her blog, and you can download her PDF for free. You can also join the challenge if you like. Too much glue there. Ooh, a lot of too much glue. Let's go ahead and put this on our card base. And I just realized I didn't show you what we're doing. Okay, so this is going to be card sketch number 6 in the challenge, and then we're also going to be doing number 7. Okay, so this is her PDF. So I've used those the stylish shapes dies for this stitched circle, and the Spotlight on Nature dies for this circle, and we're going to adhere these together. Whoop. Then we're going to pop this onto our card. About right here. I think I can bring that down a little bit more. Okay, so now if you looked at the card sketch, it has another little circle in the middle, but instead of a circle, I am using these flowers. So I need to get some Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm almost out. I'm gonna put some dimensionals on this flower and pop it up on our card. Let's see, it'll be like this. And then we have a sentiment from the ephemera pack. That's where the flower is from. And we're gonna place this right here. And I think I'm gonna pop that up as well. You get some mini dimensionals. Got 4 of those on there. Release the backs. And we're gonna put this right at the bottom of our circle here. Try to get it evenly placed on there. Okay, we have that. And now we're gonna just add some bling. The adhesive back sequence trio. Let me get my take your pick tool. We're gonna use some of these little pink ones. Just like this. Come on. We got another card to make. All right, that's our first card, sketch number 6. Okay, cute. All right, let's move on to the next one. Get stuff out of the way here. Our next card is going to be using some different products. So let me tell you about those. We're going to be using the Hooray for Surprises bundle. So we have the stamp set as well as the dies, as well as these everyday detail dies. We're going to be using something from here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the pieces for that project out here. And as you notice, that first card didn't have any stamping on it, but we're going to stamp on this one. So the first thing I want to do, I believe, is take this piece of basic white and do some stamping. Let me go, yes. I have to go to my card sketch to make sure I'm doing this right. We're going to get some Melon Mambo ink. And I'm going to stamp this flower heart image. Let me see, I think I need to turn it this way. Just like that. And I think I need to do something else in Melon Mambo. The inside. We're gonna stamp the inside with "You're the Best." So let's just make sure I'm in the camera frame. "You're the best" in the Melon Mambo. And then on the inside, we're also going to stamp this tiny little heart, and we're going to do that in the Pretty in Pink ink. I just want to put a few. No, I think 2 is enough. So we'll just do a couple. And while we're stamping, let's go ahead and get our sentiment done for the outside. And that's going to be in Pecan Pie. And we're going to stamp "You Are Simply Amazing." Just like that. And now we have everything stamped. So let's just get to some die cutting. So let me get my heart here. And we're going to die cut this using this heart die. Put some washi tape to hold that. And then we're going to take some petal pink here for the front of our card. And we're going to put this die at the bottom. And I want to try to get it evenly spaced on here so that both sides have the same amount of partial on the edges. Okay, So now let's get our mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and die cut these out. Okay, so as you've seen, I had to get my big Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine to do this piece, but that's done. Let's get our pieces out so we could get our card put together. So we're gonna go ahead and take our inside and put that together. And again, this is 3.5 by 4 3/4, laying it on pretty in pink. That is 3 3/4 by 5. I'm gonna add this to the inside of our card base. Okay, so then we have some pecan pie pieces to layer our our designer series paper. Goodness gracious, I couldn't think of the word. So let's go ahead and get these pieces glued on. I do believe they're, yeah, from end to end. Ooh, but you don't want to get them crooked. Try to get them on there straight, as straight as you can. Do I want this side? This is the side is for the sketch that I plan to use on the, I think I want to do this side. I don't know, I just like that side better. But for some of the sketches, the less busy side was better for the card sketch. That's why I chose that side. Looks like I should have chosen this side. Okay, so now we are going to add these pieces onto our card, our, what is this? Pretty in pink layer. Goodness gracious, I can't talk. So this should go from side to side here. And we're gonna put this about right here. Then we're gonna take this one. And we're going to put this one about right here. Oh, my die moved. It's not even. Oh no. Okay. That's that. Then we're going to take this and place it onto our card base. Man, I wished I would have seen that die move. Okay, and we're going to put this right in the middle of our card base. Like that. Where my dimensionals, we're going to pop this up on some dimensionals. And get some scissors and cut these edges up. Get us some dimensionals here. Oh, don't stick to me. Okay. And we're going to set this right over here. Like that. And we have our sentiment that goes, I'm going to put it here. But I think I am going to trim it down a bit. And I want to just use Simply Amazing. So I'm going to cut it at an angle. Okay, so I restamped that and got it cut down the way I wanted it to. The way I wanted it to look. And we're going to sit this, I'm trying to see if I wanted it to be on the darker or on the white, or maybe down here. Yeah, I think I'll put it right here. Just like that. Okay, and on this card, we're going to get our embellishments, if I can find where they went. Okay, we're going to put a couple of these little gems here on our card. And call that, oh, I was going to say call it done, but I had another little piece here that I was supposed to put on the inside. So let's go ahead and do that. It's just an extra little piece that didn't really go on any of the card sketches, but it was optional to use it for the inside of our card. And I wanted to put it in here like that. Okay, that is the second card done. So that's sketch number 7. Let's bring back the first card. So this is sketch 6 and 7 from Kendra's Card Challenge 15. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.